Hello, hello. What's good? It's me. I'm back. For once, I haven't just put it off and now again and again. We're back with a game you probably didn't expect to be back as well. That's right, it's Touhou, The Return. This isn't the same one I played last time. I know I didn't beat that one, but please. Please, I just want to play this one. You better not, don't go into fuck. Let's get into it so I can actually tell my story and do stuff and, yeah. We go normal and no skill. I don't want to have to think when I play. All I want to think is, oh fuck, I'm gonna die, and feel fear. And that's the average Touhou experience. It's been a little bit, and by a little bit I mean like an average length of time when you look at my channel. You know, I actually had to redo this recording 4 times now. Actually, the last one was like 5 minutes ago, because that one I made it all the way to the last boss and then died without finishing my story. And then I thought, this sucks, like all the other ones. Guess I'm playing this game again. Yay! At least I can actually maybe get better now and actually beat the boss so I don't look like a disappointment on video like I usually do. Probably not though. What have I done since you last saw me in that? Actually, it was a Scarlet and Violet trailer reaction video. Man, I love reaction content. No effort whatsoever. And that video kind of popped off for whatever reason. Like, even the My Chemical Romance video popped off. Like, obviously, like, My Chemical Romance fans just roasting me in the comments. But that popped off, like, hard. Like, I don't know how. But thanks, I guess, if you're watch that and then you watch this. Yeah, smile. I will not change any of my opinions if you're mad. If you're so mad, either kill me or shut the fuck up. And if you want to kill me, you're gonna have to find me first. Don't do that, please. At least wait until I get to 100,000 subscribers before you dox me. Thanks. I went to Pakistan for 7 weeks. Fun time. Visited family. Did so many wedding functions. Jesus Christ. What? Is it considered haram if I say Jesus Christ? Anyways, yeah, let's actually start first with, like, Pakistani weddings. Is it Islamic weddings, Pakistani weddings? I don't know. I think it's Islamic. Obviously, they're, like, formal and like that, but they're also, like massive parties. There's, like, 4 functions per wedding. There's, like, dancing, there's partying, there's, like good, obviously there's good food, but yeah. Just a fun time. But obviously, all those things just get you exhausted as hell. Just every single day, it's like, well, gotta go do this again. It's like being stuck in a Sisyphean torment, except you've just gotta congratulate them, because what are you gonna do? Tell your family, like, yeah, stop getting married. I'm sick and tired of it. You've been having too many functions, and you've had it too good for too long. To be fair, I did get it better than, like, the female family members, because me, I can just, like, put on, like, some fancy clothes, maybe put a bit of gel in my hair, and that's fine. Them, they've gotta be in the makeup gulag from, like, 2 p.m. if the function's at 7. You know, start getting their dresses ready, all of that, which is not helped when the power, like, suddenly goes out, which it did quite a few times. Just casually, you'd be sitting there, and then it'd go out, and you'd just be like, whoa, and then I felt like you're about to hear, har, 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 har. What the fuck's been happening in this game? I don't know. I don't care about their dialogue. I'm the commentator here. You're hearing my shitty commentary dialogue while also playing this game. I don't know how I'm doing this. Ready? Touhou plays. Touhou plays when they can't dodge their dad's belt by moving an inch left and right. Don't care. Still don't care. Still don't care. Yeah? And? Okay, cool. Yeah. That's cool and all. Time to die. Let me think. What else can I talk about? General Pakistan experience. Let's start with a strange one. Traffic laws. They don't exist. If you want to drive on the road in Pakistan, you fight for your life. You sit in a car and you reach for the seatbelt. It doesn't exist if you're in the backseat. Seatbelts don't exist. If you're in a backseat in Pakistan and you don't have a seatbelt, just pray. You are praying. You are fighting for your life. There's no rest room. If you're in the front seat, maybe you've got a better chance, but if you're in a passenger seat, there's still a chance that there's still no belt. Other drivers, so obviously they're like, yeah, you gotta think if every driver other than you is an idiot if you're driving. Just so you just stay safe. You just gotta assume that everyone actually has just never been trained to drive in their life. Also, fucking motorcycle drivers are a menace and should be put down, all of them. I saw 2 guys on a motorcycle, like on the same one, holding a pane of glass between them. Like, this was like a pretty sizable pane of glass as well. Both of them on their phone. Like, the guy on the back, he's like holding it, like he's like squishing it forward, like on his phone, like could do it. The guy in the front, he's squishing like the back so it doesn't fall off. He's holding the motorcycle with like one hand, and or like he's holding 2, and he's got his phone on his ear, talking to who knows what. That's just the theme. Like, whenever we'd see like a slow driver or someone who's like merging in and out, we'd be like, go watch, they're on the phone. Sometimes though, they're just picking their nose. Sorry to like the old uncle that we saw just exposed. You can't just be picking your nose on the road, my G. Just stop in the middle of the road and do it. Chances are someone's done that. Yeah, and then also, you wanna turn out into a lane? Just go for it. If there are incoming cars, just ignore them. Fuck them. If you see a car turning, you gotta be just careful or just blast your horn as you're driving by. Like, no, you are not driving by. I am coming through. No car crashes. Fuck you. No turn signals, like overtaking, stuff like that. It's a lot. It's kind of hell for someone with ADHD to drive in Pakistan, which is why I'm never going to do that ever in my life. There's a lot of stray animals, actually, specifically, obviously, stray dogs and cats. Like, when you hear stray animals, well, that's like really what you expect. And that's great. They're so cute. They're sitting there. Unfortunately, I cannot pet half of them. I see them like while I'm in the car, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a cat! My small animal detector is off the charts, and then I can't pet them, and it's hell. It's like I'm getting my liver torn out. They're like stray animals, also just like wild animals. Like, there's literal monkeys living in the monkeys? A monkey? What is Touhou? What? Touhou. Zunsan no Touhou project. I feel like my ADHD medication's worn off. The more recordings I do, the more unhinged my thought process becomes. So just the average video. Anyways, I don't know what about Touhou makes me so unhinged. Like, the first video had like the Among Us plushie and pin, and then we just had the monstrosity of what I just said. I should be put down. There was just mongoose in the backyard. Obviously that means there's no snakes. I've seen a snake in Pakistan before. It was like a baby one. Pretty sure my aunt fucking murdered it. One morning I was out, I think, like putting something on the line, and it came in, I heard this like horrible noise, like a chihuahua is trying to express its hatred for humanity, or a pug is trying to breathe. And so I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And I look up and there's just 2 monkeys sitting on top of like these stairs in the backyard, just looking at me, and then they bolt. And then one of them just hops in a pipe. And from that pipe, I've seen that exact same mongoose watching people doing like construction work. Like, I don't know what the fuck's up with that guy, but pop off, strange little mammal, I guess. You do you. Oh yeah, speaking of the backyard, it's also the same backyard where I live next to a graveyard. That's not a joke. I lived next to a graveyard, and I didn't realize it until approximately a month in. I was in the backyard, I was like looking, and I was like, hold on, those look suspiciously like graves. And I went in and I asked, and I was like, is that a graveyard? It's like, yep. The person who built it, well, one day was like, I've had a vision, I've had a dream that if I don't build a graveyard here, Allah's gonna curse my whole family line, or like gonna like do like ill wishes unto me. And so then he built the fucking graveyard, because what are you gonna do? Go against the will of Allah? Not in Pakistan, you're not. And so now you can't take the graveyard away, because what are you gonna do? Once there's people in the graveyard, you can't really do anything about it. You can't just be like, sorry, grandma, you've had a good time in that, but we gotta dig up this graveyard, so you gotta get out. We're evicting you. You have a week to take your worms and your dirt and get out. And also, I'm pretty sure there was a gang of dogs and possibly cats that lived near the graveyard, behind the houses. I don't know. It was a whole thing. It was a whole place. You had to be there. And I was. Oh fuck, banger. I didn't even realize, because I was telling my story, which is good. This is good. This is the development I want. And when I'm actually telling my story, instead of talking about how good the music is, a given, or how I'm gonna die, also a given. This is good for my commentary. Fuck. Please die, please die. Please! Touhou. Moment. There we go. Can't wait until I get a giant laser shot on my head. Classic America. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Please die. Please die. I'm fucking terrified for my life. I'm fighting for my life here. Stop shooting stars at me. You are not a witch. You need to do your homework and you need to read chapter 7 of To Kill a Mockingbird. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so no, this is only the non-directional laser. This is not the one aimed at you. Yet. Just wait, the laser aimed at you will be scheduled shortly. Just wait, hold on tight, and soon you will face death just by firing a squad with pure concentrated energy directly at your face. Will you survive it? Everything sucks, and I hate it. Like the last Touhou video! Oh fuck! Stars and stripes! No, not stripes, fucking lasers! No, American military technology has gone too far. I'll say, can you see by the dawn's early light? That laser was fading away. Oh, thank God. Red moon, red moon. Anyways, continuing the story, this is the last one. I gotta get this out done before I get the oh no, the fucking rabbits. Oh! Before the rabbits just take me the fuck out, I gotta tell the story. Anyways, so we had to go to Lahore for one of the aforementioned weddings. It was a fun trip. As we approached it, there was just the fog. I call it the fog / the Fortnite storm of the pollution because the moment I entered it, I started taking tick damage. What the fuck did I get hit there? Yeah, but the trip up there was fun. We had, like, it was a good time. My cousin had a KFC burger that was pretty much the size of his head for $4. I'm just gonna stay away from the bullets. Why have I gotta go down? Why do you have big balls? Big. This is gonna end up worse than the first one. Okay, so the going up there was fine. Took tick damage. Coming back though, that was not great because, so first off, it was fine for like a bit. Me and my cousin were watching anime. Violet Evergarden. Oh fuck, why aren't you dead yet? Yeah, so watching anime, and then the car starts like spluttering, making strange noises, and we're like, what's going on? Well, we didn't notice because we were too busy watching anime. Got stuck at this pit stop for like an hour. I got lemon biscuits. Lemon biscuits are nice. Okay, I finished off the lemon biscuits. It was like the second apocalypse. The car got fixed, quote unquote. So then we got back in the car, we start driving again, we start watching Violet Evergarden again. It's all great. And then the car starts spluttering again. Except now we're not next to a conveniently placed pit stop, but instead the side of the road. Yeah, so it starts spluttering again, but me and my cousin, we're still fine, we're chilling. We're watching Violet Evergarden, the last movie, since that's the last thing we've got to watch. Well, technically we didn't watch the special, but my cousin was impatient and wanted the story beats. So instead, we went and we watched, oh fuck. We watched the last movie, we watched the first one a bit. It was fine, but didn't really have enough story beats, and the characters introduced just did not show up ever again. But yeah, so we finished that last movie, and no spoilers for Violet Evergarden. I don't want some random YouTuber to spoil your experience, but let's just say that we cried a little bit. We had our moments of like crying, of like, oh my god, that's what happened. We were having our emotional time, and then we finish it, and we're like, well shit, we're trapped, we're stuck on the side of the road. So yeah, good experience, 10 out of 10, would do again. And it did work out eventually. We got rescued, and then it showed up at least 5 hours later than we were supposed to. My story's all done, which means I can now put my full attention into concentration on Touhou. Oh, fuck. I'm probably gonna die on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die with the power of gaming on my side. Probably gonna die on the next one, but I'm happy. Well, I'm not really happy because I do kind of want to see the boss, and I'm probably just gonna immediately die. I'm doing full concentration. There will be no bullshit. After all that? Fine. Fine. You know what? You win, Touhou. You've utterly destroyed my will to live. This recording's quality. It's... You know what? No, it's not over. Fuck your story beats. I don't care. That's right. I'll be back. Which means that there'll be more content. Pause. Let's go. Don't save the replay. I'm already doing that. Smile. So that's your weeb game infusion for today. Whenever this is. No idea when new videos are gonna be out as always. But I'll try. As always. And yeah. Suppose I'll see you guys later. Bye.